Hey everyone, Pete Werner here with your Dizz Daily Fix for February 16th, 2016. Here's what's happening today. First up, a kind of sad story. A Disney Cruise Line cast member has been arrested and charged with sexual assault after he invited a female friend to join him on a cruise. Now, the alleged victim states that she told him that she would go with him, but only as friends. Before the cruise, they stayed at a hotel in Orlando, and she had become intoxicated after spending a day in Epcot, which is not hard to do. She fell asleep back at the hotel after ordering room service, and when she woke up, she alleges that she was naked from the waist down, and this man was on top of her having sex. He has been suspended from his role on board the ship until the investigation is concluded. So, again, a sad story, but we can discuss a different type of assault. Sales for tickets to the Club Villain event at Disney's Hollywood Studios have resumed for March 2016, and the price has increased from $99 to $129 per person, and that does not include park admission. This better be an amazing event. And while it doesn't include park admission, it does include things like beef strip loin, a spicy shrimp and andouille sausage, and an item that has now become my favorite phrase to say out loud: voodoo sticky pig wings. I'll let that soak in for a second. The wonder and glory that is saying voodoo sticky pig wings. Get used to hearing that. I'm going to say it a lot. Moving over to the Magic Kingdom, the Dream Along with Mickey stage show will be ending its 10-year run as it makes way for Mickey's Royal Friendship Fair this summer. Voodoo Sticky Pig Wings. And out in Disneyland, I am very happy to report that the California Food and Wine Festival is going to return on April 1st. This event went on hiatus while California Adventure was undergoing renovations and is going to take place on weekends throughout April, starting April 1st. Now, the way this works, it's very different than what we do out here at Epcot for Food and Wine Festival. They don't have kiosks set up. What they do is they add special items to the various counter service locations throughout the park, and it's really great. I mean, they have some really great stuff. In addition to that, they're going to be having special cooking demonstrations. They do these great wine tastings, and there will be some VIP events that will be available for an extra charge. We're going to have more information on that on the Dizz, but if you're out in California in the month of April, you don't want to miss the Food and Wine Festival that they do out there. They do a great job with it. Now, over on the Dizz, contributor Genevieve Pelletier offers up a guide to character meet and greets at the Magic Kingdom. And there are a few interesting discussions I found this morning over on DizzBoards.com, one of which is about how Disney goes about getting guests out of the park after closing. And this is actually a very popular thread right now. And you've got people sharing their various experiences of what they've seen and what they've experienced, including people that are talking about how guests have been escorted out of the park by security hours after the park closes. So it's kind of interesting. Over on the Disney Cruise Line forum, there's a really good discussion about the pros and cons of booking back-to-back Disney cruises. And we can file that under hashtag First World Problems. And, of course, hashtag Voodoo Sticky Pig Wings. And I really do want to see Voodoo Sticky Pig Wings trending on Twitter by the end of the day. Voodoo Sticky Pig Wings. Later on today, I will continue to repeat the words Voodoo Sticky Pig Wings while hosting the Disney World edition of the Dizz Unplugged, live at 1 p.m. Eastern, DizzUnplugged.com. In addition to random mentions of Voodoo Sticky Pig Wings, we'll have a discussion on some of the top news stories from this past week, as well as our review of Tutto Italia at Epcot, which does not sell Voodoo Sticky Pig Wings. That's at 1 p.m. Eastern, DizzUnplugged.com. And finally, in the weather, if you're headed into Orlando and going into Hollywood Studios in search of the elusive Voodoo Sticky Pig Wings, you'll find sunny skies with a high of 77 and a low of 49. Out in Anaheim, where they sadly do not have Voodoo Sticky Pig Wings, there is a 30% chance of rain tomorrow with a high of 75 and a low of 58. I'm going to lose it. You can find links to these stories and more on our Daily Fix main page, www.info.com/dailyfix. And that will do it for me today. We'll be back with you again tomorrow at noon Eastern for the next installment of the Dizz Daily Fix. Voodoo Sticky Pig Wings.